Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Sintra by Memo Paris. My initial reaction to this was that I absolutely hated it. It reminded me of like a grade school orchestra that didn't practice at all before the big concert. I just felt like the super sweetness of this perfume with that weird kind of bitter, herbal, I don't know, greenness that it has really ruined it for me. And this was one of those perfumes that I almost liked it. You know, I think if they just would have removed it, at least for me, if they were removed that kind of bitter smell from it, it would have been perfect. I have to say that after it dries down, maybe an hour and a half into it, that bitterness dies down quite a bit. It's still there, but it dies down quite a bit, and then the sweetness comes out and it becomes more prominent. And I liked it enough that, you know, while I was walking around, you know, doing work around the house, whatever, you know, I would occasionally smell the perfume on myself. And there was a couple of times where I sprayed it on, forgot which perfume I sprayed on that day. And then I thought, what is that smell? It is wonderful. What is that? Did I get a new air freshener? Did I get a new hand soap? Is it, you know, one of my kids? Is it my husband? What is that smell? It's lovely. And then I would realize, oh, that's coming from me, and it's Sintra. So I don't know. Here's my problem with this. It's just that bitterness, that medicinal kind of herbal smell. For me, it just ruins it. I've watched a couple of reviews on this, and people seem to love it. No one mentioned, at least in the videos that I saw, that herbal smell. It's a different story on Fragrantica. I saw some people mention it, so I guess it's not just me, but anyway, for me, that's what ruined this, and I don't think I will buy this again. Actually, I didn't buy it in the first place. It was, you know, one of these things. And this is what the liquid looks like, by the way. But I don't think this one's for me. I did see a lot of comparisons to Love, Don't Be Shy. People were saying that this is like the more bitter medicinal version of Love, Don't Be Shy. And that's been on my, Love, Don't Be Shy has been on my wish list for a while. So that kind of gives me motivation to try it, because I think if it smells anything like this, minus the bitterness, I think we've got a winner. And it kind of makes me sad because I'm smelling it right now and it's so pretty, but I don't know, that bitterness just isn't for me. Or maybe one day I'll try it and I'll love it again. It's one of those perfumes that I don't want to let go because, you know, there's an aspect of it that I like, but it's just a fight. I can't get over that herbal medicinal smell. Anyway, let's go over the notes. There's neroli, petitgrain, which is a citrus, red fruits, bergamot. The middle notes are milk, orange blossom, resins, cinnamon, jasmine, and rose. The base notes are marshmallow, Madagascar vanilla, caramel, musk, and cedar. There is a citrusiness to this, so I would agree with like the neroli and the petitgrain and the bergamot. The red fruits, I wouldn't really describe this as fruity, so that kind of surprised me. As for the milk in this, when I first read the accords, I thought powdery and lactonic. No way. You know, but then I kept spraying it and, you know, sniffing and sniffing. And I do smell the lactonic in this, and I do smell the powdery, but to me, it's not very strong. Because when I first sprayed it, I didn't detect it at all. So, let's see, orange blossom. Yeah, let's see, resins, yep, cinnamon, jasmine, rose. Oh, and this is floral. Like, it's not a very strong floral, because like I said, the sweetness in this, it's very, very strong, which I love. But you can detect like a floralness to it. Let's see. Marshmallow for me is the strongest note in this, and caramel. Those two for me really, really stick out. The Madagascar vanilla, I don't get like a strong sense of vanilla, but it's definitely in there because of how sweet it is and how warm it is. Musk and cedar, yes, because there is kind of a woodiness, a spiciness to this. Overall, I would say it's a very warm, kind of woody scent. Let's see. It's described as an amber floral. It was made in 2020. I was on the website, and it's about $310 for a 75 milliliter bottle. On the website, it said that this would be best in like summer and fall, and I would have to agree with that. Let's see. The accords are sweet, white floral, citrus, powdery, lactonic, vanilla, caramel, amber, balsamic, which would be like a sweet, woody, warm, rich, kind of note. And aromatic would be herbaceous, which is like lavender, mint, and sage, which I didn't see any of those on here, but it definitely has that smell to it. Oh, and it reminded me a lot of this perfume, of Eau de Campagne by Memo Paris. Except this one had like wild herbs listed, and to me it was very green and herbal and kind of bitter. Let's see. Except when I look on my notes, I don't see anything, at least to me, that would be under the aromatic description. But then again, I'm no expert, so whatever. Let's see. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, and their motto for Memo Paris is "The journey is the destination." Even though this one wasn't a clear winner for me, I still am very interested in trying out like all of their perfumes, because it seems like they really like to capture like a destination and the feeling that it evokes. So they have like a lot of perfumes with like different destinations, different places, and I think it's fascinating. I looked them up, and it looks like it's a couple that really love to travel, and so they kind of put that into their perfumes. And in the description box, I will put a link to the website, because they have like these really cool YouTube videos where it's like, I guess it's the commercial for it. I guess that's what it would be. But I mean, they're very pretty. They're very visually entertaining. And I'll also put the link to the YouTube video for Sintra. It's just very pretty, and it kind of evokes the feeling, I guess, that they were trying to capture in the perfume. Oh, and let me read this part. So the little tagline, I guess, would be Sintra, like a reminiscence of childhood with its marshmallow note brought by Orange Blossom Absolute, Petitgrain, Vanilla Madagascar Absolute, both mellow and airy thanks to the presence of musk. It is a very round, with a floral and fruity sweetness, gourmet yet light, resolutely addictive. So I think I get where they were trying to go with it, like you're a child and you're traveling to this place and you're exploring all these different things, which I really like the idea of that. But this just didn't work for me. If I got this as a gift, you know what? I'd probably keep it. And just suffer through like that first blast that I don't like until it settles down to that beautiful smell that's, mainly sweet. Would I get this as a gift for someone? No. I think that it's just, I think it's one of those picky scents where it really does depend on the person. I think that's all I have. And I don't know. I don't know if I love this or I hate this. I'm just going to kind of leave it up in the air. Am I going to buy it anytime soon? No. But I may revisit it in the future. Or I may try Love Don't Be Shy, and it may be the version of this that I absolutely fall in love with, and then that'll be like my new thing. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.